here we go. Got some coins to be searching, but right here I've got some 1 cent coins. Now, they produced 1 cent coins in Australia from 1966 through till 1990. So I like to make up sets of them in nice condition coins, try and find the nicest ones I can and put them into sets. And yeah, that's what I've been doing over on my YouTube channel. So under the live tab on my YouTube channel, Coin Collecting and Detecting, you can see the videos where I'm searching through 1 cent coins and sorting them into different categories and things like that. And one of the things I do is make up sets of 1 cent coins. So there we go. I'll talk about that a little bit later, but we'll jump into this little coin search here. Hope you've been having a great day. And let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got. It's just a bit blurry. It was a little bit then, wasn't it? Maybe it's trying to focus on the bag. 5 cent coins. Here we go. Ooh. Camera's just a little bit on a funny angle. There we go. That's probably a bit better for me. All right, here we go. G'day, Ray Chris. How's it going? G'day, Nathan. How's it going? Hello. First roll. Earliest you've been. Yeah, here we go. 5 cent coins. Robin, how's it going? Magic, how's it going? Good, thank you. Going well, thanks, user 3685 and the rest, yeah. Going well, then coughs. Just got on break. Nice, nice. Good afternoon, Michael. G'day, Aiden. How's it going? $2001 check for that flamingo. Ooh, not a flamingo there. Someone says, I found a 2006 50 years of television coin. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I think that might be the same one as what I found just recently too. So this one here, 50 years of television. Mine's got an S mint mark, so a little S up there. What mint mark has yours got? Because there's a few different mint marks you can get. What is the time in Ocean Grove? It is, what is it, 128 or something like that, 128. Yeah. Chris, sorry I was late. I was at McDonald's. That's all good. You're not actually late. You're pretty early. This is the first roll, so on time. Can we do a guess the year, please? Yeah, we can. Yep. So we'll do it on this coin here. So guess the year on this coin. So have a look at it and then try and figure out what year you think this coin was made. Oh, a bit of a tough one. I'm going to go 2010. Just going to rock 2010. Let's see what we've got. So in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 2016. I'll scroll back through and see if anyone picked 2016. Oh, Chris, 2017 was close. Yeah, Chris, you take the chocolates. You were closest to the pin. Only 1 year off. Good stuff. All right. There we go. That's that 5 cent coin roll done. Robin, I have no idea it was shiny. Yeah, it was shiny. Have you ever found a red poppy? No, I have not found a red poppy, no. Have you ever found a red poppy? All right, we'll do a 20-cent roll right here. Let's jump into the 20s. Ah, appreciate the gift there. Thanks. Jar and Juicy. Cool account name. Charlie, my metal detector is coming by the end of the week. Oh, nice, nice. Noah, your mum has all the Wiggles coins. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. What camera do you use? Just my phone, my Apple iPhone. It's a 12, I think. 12 Pro Max. Have you found a rotation 50-cent coin 2010? No, I haven't. Maybe today's my day. Maybe today. All right, we'll do another guess the year in a moment. Ooh, I was going to do that one. Let's do this one. Guess the year on this coin here. Looks pretty old, but it sort of looks like it's just had a hard life. I don't know if it's necessarily old. Ooh, I'm going to go 81. 81's my year on this one, but have a guess in the chat and we'll see who gets the closest. So in about 5 seconds, we'll reveal and see who got the closest. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, 81. Jeez, that was a lucky guess. All right, so I'll scroll back through to see who else. Yeah, might have got close to that. 86, Chris. Oh, 81. Hello, well done. Congratulations. Spot on. 81. Spoon Die. Hello from a collector from Pennsylvania, USA. G'day, how's it going? Good stuff. These can have a wave gap. That one didn't. Ooh, here we go. These 1966 coins can have a feature called a wavy baseline across the bottom of the two, and that can make them quite valuable. So anywhere from about $200 in really poor condition right up to about $5,500. Unfortunately, this one's not. So you look across the bottom of the two through here, and if it's got a bit of a bump across through there, like a cursive 2, that's what you look for. Another 81 right there. All right. That's the end of that that roll there. I'll just share this. This is a 1 cent coin set that I put together. I've been searching 1 cent coins over on my YouTube channel. So coin collecting and detecting over on YouTube. And under the lives tab on my channel, I've been searching through heaps of 1 cent coins. And I like to make sets of coins up. So 1 coin from each year that they were made for circulation. So Australian 1 cent coins, little feather-tail glider possum on the coins. So they were in circulation from 1966 through to 1990. So that's when they were in circulation. And yeah, so to make sets up, I used to sell the sets, and I will do at some stage again. But yeah, if you want to check out me searching through some of those 1 cent coins, yeah, coin collecting and detecting on YouTube. What is the best years for 1 and 2 cent coins? 1968s on both of them. 1968 1 cent coins and 2 cent coins, and 1969s as well on the 2 cent coins. And then there's errors and things like that too, but they're the low mintage dates. Yeah, I was lucky with the 1 cent coins, the 1968s. Recent selling price range on those $4.50 to $43 each for one of those coins. And I found 15 last night, 15 on the search. So pretty good going. I was pretty pumped with it. Pretty happy. All right. 50s. Doof. Making a big thud when I drop them. Looking for the double bar behind the emu's head. That one does not have it. Yuck, afternoon. I may have finally found an incused flag 50 cent coin while coin noodling yesterday. Awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, good find. Can we do another guess the year? We'll do another guess the year in a moment. Yeah. All right, we'll do a guess the year right here. Nathan, when can we expect seeing the king on the coins? I'm not too sure. I get that question a fair bit. And yeah, I've got no idea. No, I haven't sort of looked into it, and I don't really know. Yeah, yep. All right, guess the year on this coin. I'm going to go 2005. 2005 or so. But everyone else have a guess? Yeah, oops, dropped one. What's that? That's a 2022. All right, in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2010. Ooh, that's the one you check for rotations. Oh, Marcus, good guess. 2010, well done. Amanda, 2004. Olivia, 2018. 2004. Oh, Charlie, 2012. That was pretty close. But, yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Someone got it. Yeah, it'll happen when all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Yeah, but it'll happen at some stage. Yeah, they'll get the king on there. King will be on the obverse side of the coin. Okay, bye now. Catch you later. Have you been getting all year rolls? I have. I haven't. No, not recently. G'day, Michael. G'day, Sam. How's it going? G'day, Heather. I'm going well. Let's do a 10-cent roll, and then we've got a $1 roll and a $2 roll to round things out. Oops, upside down. String up. Hello. So on the 10-cent coins, I'm looking for 1985s, 2011s, 1991s, 1997s, 2018s, 2016s with the changeover design. A few others as well. Chrissa, you're going to miss the Queen's face on the coins. The Queen coins will stay in circulation, so she'll stay in our coin change. It's just from now on that there'll be someone else, but King Charles, obviously. But yeah, the Queen will be there. She'll be there. Plenty of years with her face on the coin, so that's good. Charlie, the last of the Elizabeth coins will most likely shoot up in value when the King's head is on the coins. Yeah, I'm not too sure. About that, but we'll see. What footy team do I go for? I go for the Pies, Mighty Magpies. Sitting on top of the ladder, nice. But obviously you go for the Bombers there. Cool. Yes, I'm not a bomber supporter. I'm Collingwood Magpies. All right, nothing on the 10-cent coins there. Here we go. Let's do a $1 roll and then we'll finish on the $2 roll. That's the way we're going to roll. Who's getting the wooden spoon? I haven't really been following the football that closely myself. However, I am aware that the Eagles are struggling a bit and they got smashed by a fair amount on the weekend. Oh, man. So Sydney, over 200 points. And, yeah, and the Eagles only had about 35 points or 34 or something. So, yeah, maybe the Eagles. Who do you think? Who do you think are getting the wooden spoon? Anzacs, yeah, the 2014s. You want the years that aren't the 2014s. I've got to find something. I haven't put anything aside so far today. Maybe I need to go a bit slower and try and really focus in on little details that might be wrong. Chelsea, how can you find out how much a coin is worth? You can jump on eBay, search it up, and then filter your search to sold items to see what they've been selling for. And that's a good way of checking it out. Made it. G'day, Kyle. How's it going? This one's got a very small sort of error on it. So down here, between these grooves here, there's just some slight little bubbles of metal sticking out. I'm going to let it go because it's very minor. Not too bad. How are you going? Well, here we go. This is the first find for the day. Good time to tune in, Kyle. So in 2014, they made a lot of the where is it? The Anzac design. So these coins here in 2014. So they made 22 million of the Anzac design, but they only made 1 million of the design that had the kangaroos on it. So they're a low mintage coin. So some prices on these, $2.90 to $22.80 for these coins right here. So that's a good little find. I like that. I like a subtle coin that is a low mintage coin. So this is just a normal $1 coin, and no one would suspect anything about it. It's just another $1 coin. But knowing the mintage figures, you know that this coin, they didn't make many of them. So cool. I like that. You've got 1 billion of those. That's it's unbelievable because they only made 1 million. You ever worried about the germs and stuff on the coins? No, I'm not. No. All right, here we go. $2 coins. Last roll. Rip. Now, let's guess how many HH coins are in this roll. So the HHs were only on the 88s and 89s, but they made tons of them, so they're not rare. But it's interesting just counting them up, just because it's Here we go. First one there. I'm going to guess about 4. I'm going to go 4 today. So this is it here, little HH down here. Horst Hahn, the designer of this side of the coin. There we go. 1. Oh, 2. Second one right there. A few people guessing in the chat how many they think. And of course, if you find any coloured $2 coins, we'll hold on to those. Any low mintage dates as well, I'll keep an eye out for those as well. Oh, here we go. There's another, that's a 1988, so this is a HH. That's number 3. Oh, there we go, number 4. How much are these worth? Pretty much just $2 because they made tons of them. They made over 191 million of them. So they need to be in perfect condition to be worth more than face value. So I'm letting them all go. I'm just going to count them up for this little... Well, here we go. That's number 5. So I guess 4, so it's gone past what I thought. Number 5. Will there be one more? No, there won't. That's a 2002. So let's have a look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done if you guessed 5 of those HH coins, but they're going back to the bank. But yeah, find for this day, for today, was just this one here. The kangaroos on a 2014. So the mintage, I think it's just over 1 million mintage. 2000, yep, oh, it's 1 million on my lists, but I think it might be just 1.0 something. But anyway, cool. So that's the find of the day. And yeah, also sort of shared this a little bit earlier to I've got a number of these, but these are 1 cent sets. So I've put these together myself. So there's coins from 1966 through to 1990. That was the years that they were in circulation in Australia. And it's good having a collection. So I have a bit of a memento of some coins that used to be around, copper coins. Got a little feather tail glider possum on there, little cutie. And yeah, so I've been going through a ton of 1 cent coins on my YouTube channel, on lives on my YouTube channel. And you can check out those videos because it saves the live stream as a video on my YouTube channel. It's a tab on my home page. So coin collecting and detecting. And the end of the lives tab, I've been going through 1 cent coins and 2 cent coins. And I sort them into different categories, and then I sometimes make sets up too, and I have sold these sets to a number of people over the years, but yeah, so there you go. But if anyone's got any questions, I'll field any questions. So sorry if I haven't seen any questions lately, but Ali, hello from Florida. G'day Ali, how's it going? Can you try to name what's on all denominations as a game? I'm not too sure exactly what that is. Yeah, how to sort of do that. Do you have any paper notes here? I do. Yeah, I've got a fair few. I've got a folder. I might be able to sort of get the folder out and show you, but I need to raise up my camera because it won't fit underneath this. So I'll just grab my folder. raising the camera. Here we go. Ooh, just fits. So these are some of my paper notes. I'll just move the camera back this way a bit. So these ones here are what are these? 10 shilling notes. 10 shillings from 1942. And these 10 shillings are from 1961. Whoops. I think I left a few pages free to buy some more of those. And then we've got some £1 notes, £1 Australian notes. These are all banknotes that were in circulation prior to dollars and cents in Australia. So there's a few £1 notes on that page there. And then we've got the £5. I like those. They're pretty cool. Nice blue colour. There's also £10 banknotes, but I haven't got any of those yet, so hopefully pick up some of those soon. Then the $1 notes. $1 notes from Australia. They're pretty cool to have. Then I've got some $2 notes. $2. Taya says, how much are the 50-cent Jubilee coin worth? High mintage. They made 25 million of them, but $2 to $19.50. I've actually got a video on my YouTube channel about 50-cent coins. The 50-cent coins you're asking about. Yes, I've got a video on my YouTube channel just where I cover the rarer 50-cent coins to look for and how much they can be worth and stuff like that. I've also got coin lists available through my profile that you can pick up as well. But paper notes are so cool. Yeah, the paper notes, and then we jump into some of the polymer notes. So these are the first issue of the $5 polymer notes there. They're worth about $110 each, those ones right there, in perfect condition. These are worth about $35 each in perfect condition. These were only produced in 2001. This is a Federation, centenary of Federation $5 banknote. So only in 2001 were they released. A few of those. And then into the $10, the old $10 paper banknotes. Some have got Commonwealth of Australia. That was just for the first few years they had Commonwealth of Australia, and then they dropped the Commonwealth and it was just Australia. Not sure the reason why, but anyway. And then some of these cool 1988 banknotes. These ones right here, the polymer. This was the first polymer banknotes in the world, I think, the plastic material they used for the banknotes. So pretty cool, pretty cool. So I've got a few of those in good condition. Pumped with that. Some more of those. Does Australia use paper notes at all, or only coins? Australia use coins, and we use the polymer notes now, so they're plastic sort of notes. We have banknotes. We've got $5 notes, $10 notes, $20 notes, $50 notes, and $100 notes. Yeah. Kyle, your notes are so much cooler than ours in Canada. Yeah. So most of these notes here, Kyle, are the older banknotes. So we don't use these particular ones, these styles, but they're pretty cool. I like them. I like to have a representation of all sorts of things, but yeah, it's slightly different. I don't know if I've actually got any of the newer ones to show people from overseas, because these are some of the newer banknotes that we use now. So this is like a plastic type material. And the reason I've got this one, it's a last prefix, which is the first run of banknotes and the last run of banknotes are usually a bit more valuable. And this is a last prefix, which means it's the last run of that particular year. So usually worth a little bit more. Is that John Cena? No, that's not John Cena, funnily enough. No. That's actually... Is that in there, or are you talking about here? That must be Sir Charles Kingsford Smith. But this is Sir Charles Kingsford Smith here. Maybe that's just him when he was a bit younger. But it's also got the planes here, but I don't know if it's the same. I don't know if it's Sir Charles Kingsford Smith on that banknote. Hey, what's a rare 50-cent coin? 1985. 1985 is a rare 50-cent coin. All right, 50s. Well, we're going to get into some... these are some of the $100 notes, the old paper banknotes. Call them the Grey Ghosts. This is Sir Douglas Mawson. He was an explorer down in Antarctica, and also he was a geologist as well. But yeah, pretty interesting survival story he had down there. Yeah. Do you only collect Australian currency? No, I collect coins and banknotes from around the world, yeah. And you'll see some in just a moment. So some banknotes just a bit further back in this folder. I'll get to it. Oh, here we go, Kyle. If you're still on the stream, got some Canadian things rolling around. Yeah, there's a gentleman from Canada, Mark, he sent me a couple of nice banknotes, Canadian banknotes, or $1, and also a $1. But yeah, they're really nice, perfect condition, and yeah, so I was super pumped to get those. Ebony, do you have any 1985 50-cent coins you could show us? Yeah. 1985 50-cent coin. Perfect. I found that one not too long ago, just the other day. All right, here's some Zimbabwe banknotes. So these ones are cool. $100 trillion. Some of these were getting up in value, up around that $300 sort of mark to buy some of these. But when these were issued back in about 2008, 2009, it was equivalent. $100 trillion Zimbabwe was equivalent to about 9 cents US. So inflation just went berserk. Nate, why is the 1985 50-cent coin rare? Because they only made 1 million of them. Yeah, they didn't make many of them at all. Then we got $10 trillion notes. What's it worth if you were to sell it, the 50-cent coin, I mean? Yeah, the 50-cent coin, 1985. It's on my coin lists. $10 to $30 each is a recent selling price on those. 20 billion. $20 billion. And then I got some, these are US banknotes. And these have got stars on them, star notes. And these are consecutive order too. So 2-4, 2-5, 2-6. I've got 5 of them. 2-7, 2-8. And they're in perfect condition, so I was pumped with those. Which years 50 cents and 20 cents are the best worth? I've got coin lists. I've actually got coin lists. If you're interested in the prices and mintage figures, which means how many they made for each of the years, I've got it all together on lists and a recent selling price range of each of the different coins to look for. So through my profile, there's a link just below the Australian flag, and then it's a small charge for it, but it takes me a bit of time to put it all together and research all the prices and stuff like that. But yeah, if you're after the values and stuff, that's a good option right there. This one's cool here, the Fiji Sevens. It's a $7 note. It's a pretty cool Fiji because it celebrates the Rugby Sevens World Cup win. I think they won the gold medal in the World Cup, and it's a banknote that sits portrait, I suppose, as opposed to landscape. So that's pretty cool. And then some other foreign banknotes. I think there's some Vietnamese banknotes here, and maybe Thailand. That might be Thai. A few South Africans. Nelson Mandela on there. Oh, New Zealand. New Zealand. Indonesia. Rupiah. Lima. Cool. Let's say Lima. It's Indonesia anyway. Yes, that's my bit of a banknote folder right there. But cool. All right, I'll check out a few more comments. Sorry if I've missed your comments there. Any UK notes? No, I don't have any UK notes, I don't think. No. How much are there in America? Note worth. How much are there in America? I'm not sure what the question is there. Yeah, my granddad collected coins for decades, so I got his entire collection, a lot of rare coins. That's awesome. How much are the $2 Australian notes and $1 banknotes worth? Oh, it depends on the particular year. It depends on the individual banknote. I'll show you why. So this book here, Renix Australian Coin and Banknote Values. So if you go to the, say, the $1 banknote page, there's a couple of pages for it. Getting there. So these are the $1 notes. And all of these are all values. These are all different values depending on the particular banknote you've got. So some of them could be worth, $14,000, just an individual $1 banknote. But you need to look at particular information to figure it out. Yeah, and there's heaps of different values depending on the condition. So these different columns are for different conditions of the banknotes. And on the previous page in the book, it tells you what those conditions are. So you can have a look at your banknote and read the descriptions and then work out, okay, well, my banknotes fits the extremely fine condition. So I need to be looking at the extremely fine values through here. But you also need to know which year the banknote is and some of this other information. So there's a little bit to it. It's not just as straightforward as I've got a $1 note. This is how much it's worth. It's a little bit to it. Could we see your favourite items in your collection? Oh, look, there's plenty of things I could probably show, but I probably haven't got much longer on this stream. One of my favourite things is this one here, my 2p coin. I keep on showing it. That's one of my favourite coins, 1797 2p coin. Yeah, one of the first. It's the largest coin that the UK has produced for circulation, and it was one of the first coins ever used in Australia, brought over and used in Australia. So that's why I like those. That's pretty cool. All right, catch you later. That's awesome. All right, cool. Well, I might sort of leave it there. So thanks everyone jumping on the live stream. Yeah, this is a cool book. If you're interested in wanting to know especially banknote values, because once you figure out how to use this book, it can really help you get a good idea, because some of your banknotes can be worth a lot of money. Yeah, but this book here, Renix Australian Coin and Banknote Values, I've got a link to this book through my profile that links up with the Renix website, so you can pick up this book there, because most people in Australia, the collectors in Australia, have this book. If you're going to have any book, it's probably going to be this one that you have, because it sort of covers all of the coins, pre-decimal coins and current coins, collector coins, banknotes. It's got tons of stuff, tons of information, so it's a great reference book. Yeah, but I've also, I suppose on top of that, this book with current circulating coins, it will have values in uncirculated condition in this book. And that's probably the difference between my coin lists and this book. In my own personal coin lists, I've researched the recent selling prices of coins. So I have a range between what they've been selling for just recently, in any condition pretty much. So it gives you a bit of an idea on what people are willing to pay for these coins currently, as opposed to, because when you find coins in circulation, they're not in perfect condition like some of the values in this book are referring to. Yeah, cool. All right, I'm going to leave it there. So have a great day, everyone, and good luck with your searches. Hopefully you find some cool, rare things, and yeah, have a great day. All right, catch you later.